It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under
Miami,
the lights.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. DeShields is there. He's got it one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
At the plate, Justin Bour. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Bounce to first. Napoli's there, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Stanton coming on, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping into the box, Billy Burns, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich on the move. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Worth. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of...
Striding in, Adrian Beltre. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is up and in, ball one.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
A cold strike on the inside corner. Here's the 2-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. standing in, Mike Napoli. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Giancarlo
Infield
Stanton.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In is Christian Yelich.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
No strike.
And the pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. DeShields is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
Batting seventh.
Now at the
Third
plate,
baseman,
Derek Dietrich.
Dietrich.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The designated hitter.
Stepping up now, Roberto Batista, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And the changeup is way low that time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adeiny Echeverria. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 0-1, here it comes. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Baseman,
In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Echeverria for 1. On to first, a double play. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Dietrich is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
D. Gordon.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. D. Gordon is retired to start the third. Marcell Ozuna is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And into left field for a one-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Billy Burns. He reached on a single in his first try. Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Jason Ward. First time up, he went down looking. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton giving chase. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Christian Yelich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Swung on and hit in the air to left. DeShields is there. 1 away. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He singled his last time up.
Derek Dietrich
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Sent on the ground out to second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance.
Third baseman, Adrian.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one skied out toward right. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Napoli.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Little dribbler back at him. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Roberto Batista. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Hit on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. DeShields coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Throw over to first.
Ozuna.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Cabrera ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now as Dribble Cabrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lined but speared on a hop. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Billy Burns.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the two-hitter, and you got a guy that can run on first base, you have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you one pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
And he's safe. Here's Jason Ward. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Ready with the 1 and 2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Justin Bohr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Justin Bohr.
Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. DeShields is there. 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Stanton on his way up to second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. First pitch of the at-bat. JT Realmuto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And now the Ranger bullpen.
Derek Dietrich.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Striding in once again, Roberto Batista. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base. And ready for another shot now. Mike Napoli. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Baseman Mike Napoli.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 coming now to Napoli. Hits this one hard the other way. Gordon is up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready once again, Paulo Orlando. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Ozuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Here's Echeverria now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Shortstop Adeiny.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. For Gordon, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year down the third baseline. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Justin Bohr is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Burns is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. In now, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jonathan
Hit hard up the middle, fielded by Hechavarria. And he's set down, one away. Digging in once again, Delino DeShields. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the air, out to right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again.
Number 1, Elvis Andrus.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Hit on the ground to third. Dietrich is right there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll have the first crack at it here.
Right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Up next for the
So
Marlins.
Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. In the dirt, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He doubled earlier and carries it. Jeremy Jeffress gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Derek Dietrich, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping up now, Roberto Batista in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And coming to the plate now, Billy Burns. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball. But he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Two and 0.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And now a pitch on the way. That's in there. 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Runners off for second. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. 5 runs, 7 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in there. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Junichi Tazawa will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Lays off 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
To third. To Gordon for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Here's Mike Napoli now. He could really use it now. Brandon Moss will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Brandon Moss.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Curtis Granderson will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. On hit well by Granderson. This ball's in the air to deep right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Echeverria now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Matt Bush comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Here's D. Gordon now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he goes after the first pitch and hits it on the ground to Cabrera at second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Andrus. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the man you see rightly came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well.